Hey guys, happy Sunday and happy Super Bowl madness. Today, obviously, I'm going to be showing you this look that I did today. It's really simple. It's representing the Seahawks because we're going to win again, hopefully. So anyway, I just used a few greens. It's not correct, to the actual colors. I don't think, it's not the perfect shade of green, perfect shade of blue. I tried to make something somewhat wearable. So it has some glitter underneath the lid there with some blue, and it's really simple. I've kind of already gotten started because I didn't want this video to be super long. So in a few seconds I will show you how I got started. All right. Okay, to get started, for my foundation, I did my quick foundation routine that I just posted a video yesterday. I primed with, I think I just used my foundation, and what I'm going to use today is the Smashbox contour palette, but on my eyes, obviously. I first put down the highlight color all over the lid, and then I used MAC's, I don't think you can even see this, had this forever, Bitter from MAC. It's just a really lime green color. It says it's velvet, but it's kind of matte. It's tore up because I've had this forever, and anyway, don't question me. But it's it has a little bit of sparkle. I don't know if it picks that up. Anywho, so I started that with that kind of all over the lid, a light wash of color. I'm going to actually add a little bit more to it. Cool. I have to adjust my mirror. Okay, this is just acting as another base. And actually, when I was creating this look, I was going to put glitter on the center, but I kind of just liked how it looked with the darker color on the sides and the lighter green in the middle. So I actually kind of kept that green, in the center. I'll show you how I did that later. Okay, so I took my Bitch Shop Cosmetics palette. I forget what it was called, but it's the one with 2 layers. It comes with this and then one on top. I used the top one. The darker color, you do not have to use this same palette. You can use whatever colors that you have that is close. I don't want you to be rushing around and going to the store to grab an identical color, but anyhow. So the color that I used on the corners was this. It's kind of like a olivey color, greeny color. It's not too bright, And I'm going to take that in with a blending brush that I have here. Obviously it's dirty because I did the other eye. And you can tell that I have a little bit of color in my crease. It is the blush from MAC's Blunt. So I did that. I'm just going to darken it up a little bit more. I accidentally started doing this look off camera. So it's whoopsies. Okay, so that's what I did. And then I went over, on top of this after because I felt it looked a little too red for this type of transition color. So I just took the color Naked from the Naked One palette and just kind of went over that a little bit, just to kind of neutralize it just a tad bit. And then after that, you will apply your highlight. Well, that's what I did. That's the where that I did mine. My highlight is Foxy from Urban Decay. You can get this in a single eyeshadow. I think I'm going to have to do that because it's really the only color that I use out of that palette, every day at least. So we're just going to do that. Blend that in just a little bit. It kind of helps with the blending of that transition color. So we're just doing that. Okay, now it's the fun part. We're going to start incorporating in some color. So what with, oh good lord, there it is. So with a blending brush, mine is all messed up because like you can see the hairs. I washed it and it got dry, it dried off funky. Okay, so we're just going to take that dark green color on the, try to focus it on the tips of the brush, and we're going to put some on each corner of the eye. So just start placing the product. You can tell. Sorry, everything's backwards on the webcam. I'm focusing the color on the outside corners. We're gonna leave this part blank because we want the lighter green to show. And we will go back and add color because we're gonna be blending a ton, and we'll be losing some color in the process. So right now we're just placing the color. I kept this eyeshadow a little rounded. I usually kind of do like a cat eye. Well, at least it's a little bit more rounded than what like I normally do. So we're just going to be doing that. So we're just placing the color where we want it right now, using kind of like a stippling motion until it gets, you know, kind of intense. Like I said, it will lose some of the color, you know, when we blend, but right now we're just kind of... Okay, so this is the shape that we kind of want. Now we're going to kind of connect the two corners, like in the center by blending. Like, let me show you. So we're just going like this. And actually, if you angle your brush down, like this, if you angle it, it kind of avoids that blank space, which we want. So I'm kind of angling it down and carving out my crease just a little bit, like so. So we're doing that. I'm going to do, sorry, I'm like adjusting my mirror. So let's just add some more color and blend. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this off camera because you guys all know how to blend. You're going to blend and you're going to blend. You're going to blend even more. When you think you're done, you're going to blend because you don't want to look all crazy. So that's what I'm going to do, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So you see I've blended. I'm going to touch up with that green color. And I am just going to use just the same brush that I applied it. I'm going to use actually more of a patting motion because I find that you get more color payoff that way. So, like that. And now we're going to blend those three colors, not together so much, but just so we're going to blend those colors. Oh, sorry, I was getting distracted. We're going to blend those colors so it kind of fades in a little bit more, like into that green color. A gradient thing, I think it's called a gradient, right? Can't go wrong with blending. Oh, and I was going to tell you guys, when you're blending, keep the direction of like your brush like in the shape of like the eyeshadow that you want. Don't start blending, you know, everywhere. We want to kind of keep it contained, you know, keep it that round shape, because if you start, you know, flicking it out, you're going to get a cat eye, and that's just not the look that we want. So just keep like your blending motions in the same direction and in the same shape as your eyeshadow. What is like the fun part, like the glitter part. Before I apply the glitter, I'm just going to take any loose powder, a lot of it, and with the powder puff, so it's loaded up, we're just going to pat underneath like that, so you look like an absolute fool. This is going to catch any glitter that falls, and it makes it so easy to just wipe it away, so it's really awesome. So the glitter that I'm using, it is from Coastal Scents. I got this sample like at least 5 years ago. I've had this forever, and it's called Mirage Blue Pigment. It looks white, but it kind of turns blue. So that's the glitter that we're going to use. I do not have any glitter glue, so I'm going to use my eyelash glue. So just use very little of that. Now, let me show you what color blue I used underneath. Okay. So, and just kind of add it to the lower lash line. I find you could just put a small amount of this brown color. It just kind of helps everything look well blended. So we're just going to do that. And then we are going to take an eyeshadow brush. I feel like this is like almost a push liner brush, but if you have any flat edge, maybe like an angled brush would work awesome as well. I'm just going to spritz some water to make it damp. Oh, what am I setting that on? Now I'm just going to be using this blue right here. So it's kind of like a matte, almost teal blue, very bright. Okay, so we're going to apply that on that brush, and we are going to go on our lash line just as if it was eyeliner. And if you guys like the look, you know, without the glitter, without the blue, you can stop, you know, anywhere, you know, in the look, and do it however you want. So I'm just going to push the shadow on my lash line. Sorry, it's like totally hard to talk. We put that there just so the glitter has something like a background, and if you don't get glitter exactly everywhere, it won't look, you won't have any blank spots. So just do that. Try not to go off camera. Oh. Okay, like so. And now, again, on the back of my hand, I'm going to take my eyelash glue, just a small amount. I'm going to take another version of that brush, and I'm going to carefully apply the glue on top of that blue line. Like you have to. Okay. So now that we have the glue on, we're just going to do the same process, but now with the glitter. Okay. Okay. So, like that. And what I also did, I added a dark blue. So you can just take like a darker blue like that and kind of go on top of it. I don't know, I like how it looks. Yeah. Cute. So we just do that. Sorry, my family's arguing. If you can hear that. So we're just gonna do that. That's the glitter part. Really cute. So Now what we are going to do is I'm just going to take that pencil brush that had the brown on it, and we're going to blend that line out just like you would do on the top. Just going to blend that out a little bit. So now I'm going to go back with that Smashbox highlight color, and we're just going to go in with that highlight color just in here, just to give it a little bit of pop. And we're just going to wipe away all that fallout from the glitter. Okay, and there's the finished eyeshadow look. I am going to do a winged liner, and I'm going to put lashes on. I am using the Ardell Wispies. They just look like this, really cute. You can do no lashes, or you can do different lashes, more dramatic, less dramatic, half lashes, or just wear a crap ton of mascara. I'm going to do my eyeliner, and I will be right back. Okay, so I just did my eyeliner, and I just applied a nude lip gloss. This is Nude York from City Lips. And that's it. This is the final look. I need to do my hair. It's just like up, wet. Got out of the shower before I did this, but yeah, this is the look. Go Hawks, and have a happy Sunday. I will see you. Like my look. I will see you guys next week. Bye.